Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of A Plague Tale Requiem. Sorry about the last episode at the end there. A little bit bothered to do something. Or was pressed to do something. Anyways, last episode we were exploring a good chunk of this island. Had a lot of great looking things going on. I did need to power up some stuff. I didn't actually finish deciding on it in the last episode. I had to quickly end the episode because I was already over time by a lot. But at the same time I had to do something. So excuse that. I was thinking about doing the alchemy because that would be nice to eliminate enemies quickly. So might as well just
should make
do
things
that.
a bit easier.
What is the third one, anyways? Unstable reaction. Ooh. Wow. That looks like it's an odorous style thing, I guess. Improves alchemic ammo to make odorous, explodes on contact with fire. Killing unarmored enemy. Oh, I can't kill enemies with armor with it. Ugh. Honestly, the most troublesome item or troublesome enemy types are always the ones with armor, making it really tough for me to handle and manage against enemies like that. All right, so let's continue exploring. There's a lot more still to look into. There's a puzzle thing that we have to find, I think, besides the stone birds. The stone birds will. You'll hear a lot about the stone birds through Hugo because he'll keep telling you to just look for it or that we should get back to it, which is kind of annoying, honestly. I just wish they hadn't keep going about it. Oh, parts. Yes. We're finding a lot of pieces though. We're finding a lot of resources of materials for upgrading items that we need to. So yeah, otherwise it's just a lot of stuff we're going through at least.
How can they grow so many flowers? Maybe that child of embers actually has some power over this island.
I would love to make flowers grow like that.
I would love to make gold grow like that.
Gold doesn't smell good.
All right, you won.
Yes.
For now.
Thank you.
I bet there's some sort of hidden something in the flower fields here, but we'll never know. Yeah, I want to get through this more quickly because there's not much more to explore, I think. The flowers make me think there's an E to press onto them. It's so weird. Yeah, there's just a lot of land to cover in this particular area apparently. There's just so much that I'm just there's no end to it almost. But it is definitely a great place to just wander around, I think, in this game. This is one of those levels where you can just go around and wander about. Much like what I said from the last episode where Uncharted 4 had this driving open world section that's kind of similar to this style of level here.
Windmills! Can we go and look inside?
Maybe.
Why not? Let's try. Tell me, why this fascination with windmills?
They look like giants with funny turning shield swords.
Boy, I just see bloody wheat grinders.
I know, Sophia. I know.
Alright, sorry. Photo mode as usual. The same old, yo. Photo mode on the ground, yo. Here, freaking bee. It's beautiful. I mean, it's still beautiful to go around here and check out whatever. I want to see what's over here first before we move to the windmills over there. I get it. They want to see the windmill, but I want to see the other stuff here. Alright, enough with the flower fields. I don't think there's really much to these flower fields. The more I walk through them, the more harder it is a little bit more harder for me to kind of get used to going through them and stuff. It gets kind of in your face a lot of times. Door's not openable, so guessing we'll probably go through here eventually, maybe? I mean, you create a space, so eventually it might look like you might access it in a not so distant future of the game. What's this? The ladder's blocked, I guess. Sorry, let me check over here first before we check anything else on the windmill stuff. Alright, it looks like we're good here, I guess. I'm guessing. I bet this door is blocked. Yeah, there might be something in it that might be blocking us. We might need this card for something, I bet. Maybe this way? Something in here. Yep, chest. typical chest stuff again. And then anything up here. I think we need the chest to go up to this little wooden platform here. I think. Because we can't get to that ladder over here, so we'll have to like use this thing to kind of do that. I'm still wondering what this door is blocked by, but we'll see. Can I not take it out? Really? Can only move it in, it looks like. Oh, that's why. Because we need Hugo to go in there.
Take care of it, Hugo. Yes.
I thought we had to use that to get in there, but I guess not. Taking a while. Hugo? Oh, okay. That took a while. That took a long while. I'm just surprised by how long he took to just get that.
What's that crank?
It's probably a brake to stop the windmill.
I don't think so, but sure. I don't think that's a... Oh, maybe this thing is the brake, yeah.
Oh, it worked!
Shh. Let's get away discreetly.
Why did we... Oh, there's pieces here, though. Why did we do that for? I'm kind of curious why we did that. Oh, we stopped the two of them all at once. Interesting. I'm kind of confused because one of them just stops... the thing stopped both of these. So, I wonder what's going on here. Oh, we had to climb under. I see. I didn't realize we had to climb under this thing. Right here. Climb through. I didn't realize there was a thing to climb through this area here. I guess we're stopping it so we can, like, move into it, I think. Like, there might be something that doesn't make it easy to access this thing, yeah. No, that's... Looks like a movement bar? There it is, yeah. I was like, what am I hitting here? That's what I was curious about. What am I getting?
Careful with the drop here. Alright.
Yeah, I think we needed to stop the movement of the windmill so we can get in here and safely get the thing we needed to get, I guess. Whatever it is in here that we want to get. It is nice to see, like, very microscopic.
Maybe it will start the windmill.
I don't get it yet. I do not get it yet. Maybe 3 requires the spinny. But which one is what? And what? Maybe these are the 4 puzzles, I guess, maybe? Alright, let me go and move this one, I guess. Let's spin this
Up we
one.
go.
Very well.
There is 4 windmills in total. And I remember number 3 needed to have the swirly thing from what the puzzle password was. But number 1 is a crosshair, meaning that it might have stopped midway through it, I guess, maybe? Like it's a stopping point of the midway point. Looks like we're gonna have to go down there maybe later. Looks like some arches down there to go through. See what this is. Pull it in, ring it in. E. Alrighty. Very weird animation. Was that hand animated though? I know hand animated stuff when I see it. When I see one that I mean, I've done hand animated like level design stuff, so it's not the first time I've seen that kind of thing. It didn't look natural though. It looked like it was a little bit weirder. It looked a little weird for me. Okay, so this one's still rolling. Okay, let me just unlock the door anyways. We're just gonna unlock it anyways, and that's it. Okay, So then I'll go to the other spot first, and then let's go to this windmill, and then we'll see what we need to do here. Because there might be a sort of like password style something.
That palace is incredible.
So, how is it inside?
There's a lot of ponds.
It's pretty amazing. But we're not here for this.
We must follow the birds.
There's another bird over there, though, I see. Oh, this one's just literally opened. I think this one needs to be stopped. There we go. That's it. Yeah, the first one needs to be paused. The other three, I don't know. Well, I know number 3 needs to move. So what is number 2 and number 4 need? Like, do they need to be moved or paused? That's the sign I need to figure out. But I see a bird, a stone bird down here. Oh, my bad. I haven't seen this one yet.
One more.
Say, that's a large family of birds.
Let's find another one.
Imagine if it led to a real nest.
No, it's something meaningful. It has to be.
I'm sure it is.
Back to hunting birds.
Yeah, the arches over there is probably something that we were told to go to because of the fact that that one of the last birds looks at one of the thing, and that was the arches over there. So we'll probably look at that after we figure out what the hell this windmills puzzle is, because I'm pretty sure there's a sort of sense of windmill puzzle somewhere. I do see the arches earlier, so let's go through the arches. I want to see what the arches are about here. Where were they? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let me see what's over here. I want to see what the arches are all about, because I thought this was the same arches we saw earlier, but
I've seen things like this. It's typical in Provence and the surroundings.
What is it?
Yeah.
Some symbolic passageway?
The question is, to
Why?
where? Or what?
It looks magic.
Intriguing.
A magic hole.
I say this ladder is an invitation.
it's not a magic hole. Also, I don't think any of the birds were pointing into this direction, so we should be fine, I think, to go down here, because this is not progression.
That's old.
Feels like the place was used not so long ago.
It looks like a goblin's home.
You're the only goblin here.
Oof.
You're a witch.
How did you know?
Hugo's being called a goblin. I wouldn't be surprised if he is a goblin in disguise. Just kidding. No, I'm just joking. All right, let's see what's over here. Oh,
A windmill.
Good eyes. Can't say it's the greatest drawing I've ever seen.
I like it.
That's a bit strange, but... Well, let's go back, I guess.
what's the number associated to this windmill? I see it, but I don't know if it's paused or frozen in space. Maybe this is the thing that would open up if we get the windmill things done, I guess, maybe? Like, once we get the puzzle done, this spot will be changed or something, or opens up or something. There's gotta be a clue to what the windmill needs to be going or not going. There's gotta be.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
No, the windmill puzzle comes first, Hugo. The windmill puzzle comes first. So we need to figure out what the last two the last two parts of the windmill is like. Because so far we only got one of them in terms of ideas. I guess the last one would be forced to move. The second one's moving, right? So the fourth one is moving. I think this second one needs to not move. Number 2 needs to not move, I think, because it was moving originally, I'm assuming. So let's try to not move. The pieces are back, or did I miss picking up that piece? That's really weird. Let's pause this one. Alright. There it is.
You heard that?
Something moved.
I was right.
Yes. It didn't seem close, though.
Strange.
So I was right. So basically, the reason why I can tell is because so the idea is that number 1 and number 3 are given. So number 1 states that it's frozen in place because the crosshair looks like it's frozen in place. It stays in place. So number 1 needed to be stopped in general, I think. Yeah, and then number 3 is moving because the number 3 we saw was swirling, a swirl. So that means that it needs to be moving still. Number 4, when we saw it initially, it was stopped. So my assumption is that it needed to go because that was the first time when we saw it. We'd have to be on default, turn it on. And then same for number 2. It was already on number 2, so we just need to do the opposite of that and make it turn off. So that was kind of like the hints that I was kind of gaining on in order to figure out what was the puzzle for the windmill stuff. Alright, cool. At least we got the windmill puzzle done. I think that's something I'd never thought I would solve on hand in terms of by myself, but better than not having to finish this puzzle ever, so... Though I don't know if this is progression. That's the annoying part. I'm hoping this is not progression. Because that would be annoying, because the birds already had a puzzle.
It's not there anymore.
The door. That's what the sound was.
Whoever hid this probably has a lot to hide.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. This is real exploration, Hugo.
Yes.
I'm sure there's treasure down there.
You know what, kid? I think you're right. My hands are getting all tingly. It's a sign. Holy.
Damn.
Is it real?
It's real. As real as a smuggler's lair. A bloody good one. Hell, who built this?
Probably people we will never ever get to meet, I bet. I mean, I'm hoping that we don't ever meet those people. Thumbnail. Or not thumbnail, but more like just me being like photo mode-esque kind of person right now. Alright, let's keep moving.
It's amazing. You think they're still here?
No.
It feels abandoned. That's the thing. The more amazing you get, the more likely you are to die.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
Whoa.
The treasure!
What is that?
Jewellery?
A bracer.
Assassin's
It's
Creed?
antique.
Wear it!
Just kidding. Wear it. Oh.
It fits.
Thanks to the bracer, Amicia recovers
It's
from
too
enemy
good to
attacks
leave it
faster.
here. Keep it.
Yes!
Ah.
It's your treasure now.
So...
I don't know why, but I feel stronger.
It's magic, maybe.
All right, let's go back before some smuggler ghost comes shouting at us. Ta-da!
This place is amazing. It's my favorite.
I must say, I could see myself living here.
And what about a nice house with a garden?
I'm happier when people can't see me.
Yes, I'd like to live in a cave too.
Lord, I'm walking around with bats.
I'm more of a lizard, I think.
A bat lizard.
All right. Why not?
Alright, let's get back to the bird puzzle thing. Alright, that was enough puzzling for like this episode and last episode already. That was a lot. Actually, let me see. Oh, the bracer has a slot here? I'm very confused why the bracers are here. Is it because we can upgrade the bracer to another level maybe? Or is it because we can find another bracer to replace it with whatever? 52. Alright, we got 7? No. 13. 13 more pieces to go for the next upgrade of the slingshot. And then we just need to have like a lot of 80s. We would have to save a lot of the 80s parts, or 80 plus pieces of like of materials to help upgrade or master the upgrade for other stuff, I guess. I mean, so far the puzzling stuff is pretty interesting. I mean it is a little straightforward, but at least there wasn't like hints. I've been playing some puzzle games, and I think that some of them have done it really well. But I've been watching other games, and I was just like, it's just not great. But it's just like, I don't know, maybe because I wasn't playing it, I was just watching it. But anyways, let's get back to the bird puzzle. the bird statue stuff, because I technically know where we need to go there. We just hadn't gone into the little arch thing that they talked about when we first saw it in the last episode. But yeah, let's get to the bird arches. I don't think I can jump down. Oh, there's a staircase. I didn't see that there. I think we saw the staircase last time, but I just ignored it because I didn't think twice about it. Alright. We can drop down from there, but we can't get back up from there. So we'll have to walk our way this way. Oh, we already saw this bird. Okay, we're good here. I need to go around. That's not fun. That is not fun at all. We have to go around it. Yeah, we have to take this road back around so we can get to the arches that we saw earlier in the last episode, or the middle of last episode. I'm hoping we get a thumbnail, because I don't know what thumbnail I would have put in this episode, but it's whatever. There's the bird that told us to go to the arches. I know that. And this was the entrance to that weird arch thing. Yep. Because I saw this and I thought this was like a no place to return. Like no point. This is the point of no return. There we go. That's the wording. I was thinking after doing this I wouldn't be able to come back to the spot until I finish through this or whatever. Or I may never even get past this.
Tell me this is it.
What do you see?
I see columns.
Beautiful.
Nice find.
It's like a ruin.
Some sort of antique theater?
Yes, it looks important.
Looks nothing like a theater at all. It looks more like a ruins of like... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like theater to me, honestly. It looks more like a... I don't really know what it looks like, really. It's kind of weird because it doesn't look like anything in particular to me, but... Then again, it might be just very ruinous. That just makes it hard to know. Oop. Oh,
Now
we're
let's
hiding?
see.
Oh, I'm scared. That means there seems to be guards that will be here, it seems, because there's a bunch of hiding grasses here, it looks like. That's a lot of hiding grasses for some reason. Are we hiding from something or someone? I'm very confused by it, though. More pieces, please. Give me pieces, not materials. Great, more materials. This game never seems to cease with the material giving. They just want to keep giving you, giving you materials rather than anything.
Look, the bird.
And the child of embers.
There may be more under that grass.
Are we going to cut it?
Too slow. I should be able to clear it all at once.
Oh, with the fire? Yeah, the ignifer would be the best way to clear it, I think. Because I did that by accident in, like, one of the episodes before. Here.
This is it, Hugo. Your bird showed the way.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, because I accidentally put a fire onto the grass, the hiding grass, that made me realize that's how the mechanic works with it. So...
The island. It's a map of the island.
Mm.
It's antique.
I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine? There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia. There's the drawing.
Drawing?
What drawing?
Yeah.
The drawing of the order.
Oh.
Yes, I see it.
What order?
A very ancient order of alchemists. You overheard us on the boat, Sophia. Hugo is sick. It's not contagious. Still, the order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased.
But you kneel to no one. I get it.
Hmm.
So, what did you come here looking for?
Whatever can help him.
What did you find?
It's simple. If this symbol indicates important areas, that one. Well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
Oh, the mountain.
They're called Las Madres, the mothers.
Oh.
I know, boring.
It makes sense. Let's go visit those mothers then.
Those teeth. Are you coming with us?
If you want me to. I told you, I owe you.
Oh, well, she owes Misia, but
Come
not
on, then.
Hugo.
Yes, we are gonna climb.
The view from up there must be quite a sight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Honestly? Okay, yeah, that is the cliff. There's a house inside the cliff, it looks like. What is this one? Is that the palace, or that's... No, this is probably where we're at. That's the thing we saw. And then what's this? The bird, I guess? The mural that is inside the palace, I guess? So, yeah, I guess the order is correct, in a sense. The order of where we're going is correct, I guess. There's a chest over here, I didn't see. We would have to climb around something, I guess. Oh, okay. I didn't see that there was a pathway to get this thing. I don't think we really need more materials, but then again, maybe there might be pieces, I guess, but... I'm also still missing a knife, so... No knife! What's over here, though?
Climb up.
Besides the fact that there was a thing that drops us down to the open world again, the little open world space.
There's a house in the teeth.
Yes. Some kind of temple?
Sanctuary. That's what I've heard it called. And now I'm even more curious about it.
Sold. This is our first stop. It seems so nice. Come on, up.
Yeah, there's nothing to it here, I think. It's just going back to that one spot. It's kind of a shame that they put that dialogue there and not on the other side over here. I was gonna go back down to just see what's over in this spot, but I think I see the house. I can't tell if it's truly that.
Up.
Very well.
This way? Yep. Yeah, I was going to go this way anyways instead. Yeah, it's like over right there, I think. That's the spot I was looking at when they said the house. Drop down, thank you. Alright. I guess we're just gonna climb up this mountain area, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, let's try to climb as much as we can up there to make sure that we can get whatever we can up there. So far, this whole open world-esque area...
So we've got a magic bird, an ancient order of alchemists. The little one has visions. Well, just what else can I expect?
Hugo's sickness is special. Our mother's an alchemist, but she couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like a curse.
Who could curse such a cute baby?
I'm not a baby.
It's the bloodline. This thing goes back to the dawn of times. It's unfair, but this is real, Sophia. In Guyenne, the Inquisition came after us over this. We barely made it here.
It was horrible. They killed everybody.
Damn. All right. We'll find what you came for. You have my word.
Thank you.
I don't know why it made us stop running for some reason, but... Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it stopped. It forced my characters to stop running when they started talking, but then they just stopped entirely, I guess. Like, the running came back after the dialogue finished. Can we get past
That's it. The path to the sanctuary.
So we're done here for now?
I guess?
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I've already done searching the area for whatever materials
It's gonna
I
be
could.
quite a walk.
First to the top.
Hey,
No,
easy,
Hugo.
I want to carry you.
No.
Chicken.
Alright, next chapter, I guess. No? Or just a cut ahead, because that's what they want. Yeah, it might be a loading screen to the next level, because they want to save the performance of the levels. Like, because they don't want to have all the levels stick together. It would overperform.
Are you tired? We've been walking a while.
It's not as high as it looks.
But
Don't be
Sophia...
disappointed. We're not there yet.
Looks like someone's more tired than you.
I don't like mountains. Everything I need is at sea level.
Fair.
I like mountains. They're big and tall, so when you're on top of it, You're big and tall too.
You know, it's his first time climbing one.
Well, in that case, let's be big and tall together.
Alrighty. Yeah, so the reason why they did that transition with the loading screen
Damn, it's getting hot. Oh.
is because...
We're almost at the sanctuary.
Do you know what almost means?
Come on, it will be worth the sweat. Look at the size of it.
It's pretty big, actually, from down here, actually. Let me get the photo mode for that. Sorry, there's just so many beautiful views. I mean, there's so many games with really great views and stuff like that. But I'm just like, there's just no way in heck I wouldn't try to do some photo modes with them. I mean, I got this habit because of the way that I've seen many more games on PC, of course. Playing PC games, I realized, oh shoot, I really like these views. I want to take pictures of them. Because maybe one day when I work on my own games and stuff like that, I can just think about them and be like, oh, that's a view I liked. Why not reference it to some degree? But not exactly make one word-for-word versions of them, of course. That'd be outright not needed. It's just more like a reference. Oh, jeez.
So what do you expect to find up there?
I want to see the real bird. Or the tree. Or the pond.
I prefer an elixir. Something to really help you, Hugo.
Maybe the bird will have it.
I don't think the bird exists, but maybe a fictional-looking style bird. Sophia, stop! This girl's just like sliding in her weird
water.
animation.
How can he run in this heat?
Child skill. He can also fall asleep in a snap.
Oh, but Sophia was like sliding in her weird animation pose. I think the reason why that's happening is because the NPC AI was like not switching between the animation in that regards, I guess, maybe because it's not reading it as walking. But it's this.
It looks so fresh.
It is.
Just what I need anyway.
Hey, Hugo, you have some dirt on your face.
I'll get it for you.
Oh.
Water attack!
Hey! Counterattack.
Please.
For the Daroons, Hugo! All right. I yield. You soaked me to death.
Jeez.
Win!
Well, at least it will help us cool down.
defeated by water.
He shot me in the eyes, all right?
I did it on purpose.
Oof.
That's my brother.
Talk about a family.
Well done, Hugo.
I'll have my revenge.
I'm wondering why there's this fire that's kind of out. Like, can we put it back up, I guess? Put the fire back up, and would that do anything, out of curiosity? Alright, this heat reminds me of, like, the most recent summer for California. It's just hot. Now it's just, like, more hot in this game. At least it's, like, a little bit cooler this time. We're in the fall for reals this time, but still, the heat makes me feel like I'm literally still in the heat.
That sanctuary is huge.
Yes. Carving that must have hurt.
Jeez, this is such a beautiful scenery, though. Oh, goats.
Goats. There are lots of me here.
Don't be scared. They much prefer their olive leaves to little children.
Oh.
Yes, but they scream.
I'm here.
Well. Our fierce warrior is afraid of goats?
There are too many.
You're heading to the child sanctuary?
We are.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too late.
Hmm?
They closed the gate, as you
Oh.
can see, for the ceremony.
A ceremony.
Oh, we came all this way for the little one.
Ah, well, that goat path to the side will take you closer, but you'll have to look from afar.
Oh.
The Count and Countess are up there, and the guards
Oh.
are on edge since yesterday's mess.
Ooh,
They won't take kindly to uninvited guests.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
that's a coincidence. That is quite a coincidence that
By the
the...
way, if you stumble on Tramontane, please send her back here. She's one of my goats.
Aw,
We'll try.
Good luck, then.
I hope she won't attack us.
She won't.
Oh, come on. It's a goat, not a wolf.
Yeah.
They scream.
Oh, they do.
Alright, I'll end it here for now. It's a great spot to end it, because at least we get to climb the rest of the mountain up. But it is a coincidence that that both the mother Emil and the Count are both up there and doing something we're not too sure or aware of. So I'm kind of wondering what that is, and I'm kind of a little bit worried that this is going to end up turning south for us. with Hugo and everything. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode or another video of mine. And hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. Yeah, so a lot of progress. Solved puzzles with the windmill in this episode, which is great. And also got through like the whole story bits of the bird statue stuff. So that's fantastic. Last episode was a little bit slower. So apologies to that. But this episode at least had less to deal with in terms of like just exploring for stuff like that. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Roz out.